We've been counting down the top 10 attractions in Buenos Aires. Now it's time to reveal our number 3. This amazing attraction is the historical heart of Argentina. If you're a history buff or merely want to experience history past and present, this attraction is a must. Number 3. Plaza de Mayo. If there's one place that could lay claim to Argentina's great historical moments, it's the Plaza de Mayo, named after the date May 25, 1810, when Argentina declared its independence from Spain.
Behind me, you can see the Pink House, or Casa Rosada. As you know, it's the government house. In that balcony, not only Perón, one of our most famous presidents, stood there, but also Madonna, when she was here for her film Evita.
At the side of the Casa Rosada, this classical structure that looks like a bank is the Metropolitan Cathedral, one of the most important buildings in Argentina. Built in 1827, it's here that General José San Martín, the father of the country and liberator of Argentina and Chile and Peru, is laid to rest. Actually, the tomb is not in the church, as the Vatican insisted that it only be included in an addition. Next to San Martin's tomb is the tomb of the unknown soldier of Argentina's independence. The cathedral is a marvel of design. 12 columns represent the apostles. Each nave is dedicated to a saint with sculptures and paintings depicting their lives. The main altar is made of over a ton of gold. Argentines often comment wryly that if sold, the altar would fetch enough cash to pay off a large part of the country's whopping $155 billion debt. Across the street from the cathedral is the Cabildo, built in 1751, and the only remaining public building dating back to colonial times. It was the original seat of city government established by the Spaniards. With its white stucco facade and gracious arcade, the building is a classic example of the architecture of the period. Inside the building is a museum with art and artifacts from the period, such as this wooden figure of a saint. In this room, the Spanish viceroys ruled the colony in the actual seat of colonial power. Admission to the museum is $1, a small price to pay, if only just to sit and relax in the building's shady courtyard. The Plaza de Mayo offers you an opportunity to visit several centuries of Argentina's past history, from the 18th century colonial Cabildo to the 19th century Metropolitan Cathedral and the Casa Rosada. The Plaza de Mayo offers up a secret. If you visit at 3:30 every Thursday afternoon, you have an opportunity to witness history in the making. I know the Plaza de Mayo because of the reporting. The mothers marched to protest the disappearance of their children, and this is a very tragic situation. In the 70s and 80s, thousands of people were kidnapped by government decree and never seen again. This period came to be known as the Dirty War. Since then, a group called the Mothers of the Disappeared have demonstrated here every Thursday. Distinctive in their white scarves, they've continued to demand justice for their missing children. The march each week is a poignant reminder of a period of history that many in Argentina would like to forget.
If you're born in the 70s and you're not sure that your parents are your biological parents, you can call the Madres de Plaza de Mayo or visit their website, and they make a whole investigation in order to find out who your real parents are.
We rated the Plaza de Mayo as number 3 for its great historical significance, past and present. Coming up next, and at number 2, a visit to one of the great cafes of the world and a favorite of an ex-American president's wife. And our number 1 attraction, the very best of Buenos Aires, an attraction you don't want to miss.